Hey guys, after the cockroach incident last week, I'm finally able to film again. Anyway, in a couple of videos ago, I built this Tesla coil, and I've been playing around with it ever since. And in this video, I want to explain some problems I had with my Tesla coil and how I fixed them. Let's get started. Alright, so the first problem is actually really easy to fix, and that is that I'm tired of having to connect and disconnect my Tesla coil whenever I'm using it. And this problem is actually really easy to fix. I just have to put a switch in series with the transformer, like this. And that's really easy to do. So I'm going to do that. Alright, so this is what I came up with. I just made this switch box out of those blue plastic boxes that would normally be inserted into the wall. And I have a pretty long wire that'll be connected in series with the transformer. So attaching it is really simple. You take off your electrical tape, desolder the connection, alright, then you grab the wires from your switch and solder them in between the two wires, well, in this case the 3 wires that are going to the coil. Like that. And then you just solder them. Alright, and finally you just add electrical tape to insulate all the connections. So this will shock you pretty bad, I can tell you from experience. Alright, electrical tape. And you're done. Now we have a switching device for the Tesla coil. I've noticed that when the switch is up, the Tesla coil is off, and when it's down, the coil is on. Alright, so the next problem I've had is with my spark gap. I've noticed that sometimes the Tesla coil gets turned on, and then it lasts a couple seconds, and then it turns back off. I think that this problem is with the spark gap. And the spark gap is too wide. So, in order to fix this, I plan on putting another screw in the middle of the spark gap like that to shorten the gap. That way, the transformer can charge the capacitors up to a sufficient voltage in order to arc across the spark gap. So, let's do that. Alright, maybe you can see the spark gap right here. So, I grabbed another screw and my screwdriver, and now I'll just screw it down. Let me get a better screwdriver. Alright, so I'll screw this down. Alright, maybe you can see it from there, but maybe you can't see it, but the spark gap has the 3rd nail like in this drawing. Like this. If you're having the same problem and your Tesla coil is turning off, this might be the problem. Alright, let's test it out. Alright, I moved the coil further away from the camera, and as you can see, we can turn it on and off using our little switch thing. and the coil can run for a while, can actually run indefinitely without turning off like it was before. So I'll leave you guys with a little bit of arcing off the top of here. Alright, that's it for today, guys. And as always, thanks for watching.